Hi there and welcome back. I've got a pile of different stuff on my desk, but I'm going to work on over the weekend. So there might be 2 videos up, Saturday and Sunday. We'll see. But yeah, I want to get this cleared up and, you know, in my sewing pile. So I can get it into my ephemera. So if you're just joining or what have you, I'm doing a project at the moment and I'm calling it Sage and Willow, after the main kit that I'm using, which are a couple of kits from Nanine at Collage Type. They're the journal kit, there's an add-on kit, and there's a William Morris, and they're all called Sage and Willow. So we've made lots of things so far. We've been doing some of those fun windows and doors, and I've been making some things on these boards. They're not boards. I've just cut them down to size, which would fit in a file folder, because as you know, doing file folders is my favourite thing to do. But you can adapt this to do it in a journal as well. You know, you just need your right size. So I thought if these was made up, and then all I've got to do is stick them on. So you know, it should be a pretty quick process. And also the fun is that, let me just grab one that's already done. So like this one, when I stick it down, you know, I can then add some some flips and all the rest of it, and I think it's going to be a nice base to build on. So yeah, I just thought it would be a different way to do it. So I'm having a lovely time. I hope you are too. I know a lot of you have really enjoyed the windows and doors. So I've got, oh gosh, okay, sorry about that. Right, so I'm going to do a couple of these, and one of them is something I saw Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah do the other week. So we'll just get 2. Well, in fact, I'll do all 4, because I'm going to use these for my other one. So I've just cut these down, you know, even shorter, so that's got a border, and when that goes down, that'll have a border too. So I'll pop those over there. So we're going to do some inking. Now, did I round the corners on the others? I have. So I shall continue to round them. Oh dear. Sorry about that. Right, let's ram these and then we'll get them. I don't know if it'll do 2 or not. Ooh. I don't think I rounded the papers on them. I think I left those as they are. So I think I'll pause while I ink. I'm going to use I think I'm going to use the walnut stain. I think that's what I've been using. So this green's, it takes a bit of inking. So I thought if I do the darker one, that'll be better. So I'm going to ink all those, and then I'm going to get these stuck down, and then we'll be ready. Okay, so I've done all those. We just want 2 for this one. So really sip quick. Just a copy piece of, you know, digital, and you fold one side in small, this side a little bit bigger, and then that, like so, and then book page. And I would stick that there. So you've got a pocket there and a pocket there. How nice and easy is that? So let's I'll do the folding of the next one on camera. When I watched the video, I thought I best do the folds now before I forget. So just give it a ink around the edges. This is some of the beautiful papers from the kits that I was saying. I don't need to do the back because the back will be stuck down. Okay, so I'm going to get the collal and just give this a run down there, just to stick that down. Just run down there, just to stick that down. Then I'm going to get the art glitter and I shall use that to do across the tops. Let me stick this down. So again, I'll just do that with the collal, like so. I think that was a bit longer, wasn't it? Yeah. So just get my scissors and cut that down. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to have the first one like that. So I'm going to glue down here, across there, and across that. So that will go about there. Yep, so that's open. Then that one there, so we'll just glue down here. Like so. And that is it. So I'm going to pop that down on there. I'm not going to leave the back open because it's not, you know, very thick paper, and I just think it'll get damaged. So let's get that down, and then we'll make another one. Try and do it so it faces the opposite way. So we'll just pop that there. Lovely. Don't think it's particularly straight. Not the way I've stuck it, the actual way that I've folded it, but that's fine. So that's that one. And then that dark green one would be very nice. So I want one smallish, one bigger, and then once you're ready to fold it like that. I'm gonna have to cut that top bit off because it's torn a little bit. I can't tell if that's straight or not. I don't think it is. I should have the scoreboard out really. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. So I'm just going to get the trimmer out and just straighten up the top and bottom, because I printed it, mine prints with a border, So I used a ruler to tear them all off and obviously rip that back. Okay, then we want a book page. Down. Okay, let's pop that in. Right, let's ink around here. So that one's going that way, doesn't it, for it to be the opposite. And we'll glue this. Like so. Don't think I'll bother doing the sides, I'm just doing where I've cut it. Okay, so I'll stick this down. And this one, obviously you can do this with any size paper. It doesn't have to be a tall one. And then that's going to pop in like so. And if you want them that way, you could cut that in half and use those as pockets, which I like those too. Okay, so about there. So I'm going to glue down the side. Down the side. I don't think you particularly need to glue down this bottom one, but straightish. And then, oh gosh, that's not straight at all. That's it though. Okay, and then we'll go down here and here, and that's that one. Lovely. So we'll get those stuck down. Yeah. We'll decorate them both together when I've done the other pockets that I'm going to do. Yeah, so I'll just put those to one side for a minute. Okay, so the next one's really easy too. I have these beautiful envelopes from one of the Your Creative Studio subscription boxes. So I'm just going to stick those down 3 sides. I have just inked around. So these will make some nice deep pockets, and plus you've got the inside of the envelope. Just put them on straight as I can. That's about right. Now, I was wanting to put these behind. So if that was there, and that was there-ish. Yeah. Couldn't really do it, could you? So I wouldn't want it that close, would I? No, I'll put something smaller in the top. Or I could leave the bottom open and go, no, I'm not doing that. That was Ryan just going to work. I could have it going that way. Yeah, let's do that, because then I could have that right at the top. Yeah, I'll do that. So I need to keep that one. Yeah, he's on late today, and then he's off this weekend. I'm filming this and it's Friday, so it's the Friday before. I'm still a week in front with videoing. So we're like at the end of the first week back after our holidays. Gosh, it seems a lot longer than a week. It really does. In one way it's flown, and then in another way it's gone really quick. It's strange, because I feel like, you know, I've got a lot done in here. You know, obviously everything's away from the holiday, the washing's all done and back away and all that kind of thing. But yeah, in another way it seems like a million years ago. Right. Yeah. Okay, so that's them. Oh, did I do it the same way? I did. I'm terrible for doing everything the same way. So these came with some lovely writing paper, so I'm going to pop those in. Like so. So not that. That does. This one, I know it's white on the other side. I did mean to get them tea stained, but I didn't, so I haven't. So they can go in that. Okay, then these ones can go in here. Around here. Oh, what am I doing? You know, I was thinking about something. I don't know what I was thinking about, but my mind had totally and utterly wandered then. And then I totally forgot what I was doing, who I was, where I was, and all the rest of it. So, yeah. So that's those two. Now I've got these cards, which again are out of a Creative Studio box, not the same box, a different one. So I'm wondering, see, I was thinking I can back that onto there. So let's do the one for the bottoms first. So I'll do the 7. Ink. Yeah, so you won't get home till about 10 o'clock tonight. So I think Eleanor's going to her friends. She's coming home from school. She's not going anywhere until she's cleaned her bedroom. And then she's going to stay at a friend's. And yeah, so I'll be on my own a lot of today, which is nice. And so I've got some leftover beef Rogan Josh, what I cooked the other night. So that's my tea sorted out, because Ryan eats it at work. So I've not got to cook for him. And Elna will want some. She'll want some money as per usual. That's what she'll want, and she'll want to go, you know, to the chip shop or whatever. So yeah, it'll be just me and Colin. So I think that's what I was thinking. What shall I do tonight? Like, ooh, what shall I do tonight? Ooh. The you know, the options that I have. So that's gonna pop in there. I don't have that many options to be quite honest, but yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've been doing a bit of meditating this week. I'm feeling a little bit, I don't know. It's hard to explain, because my anxiety and depression is, you know, under wraps kind of thing. So, but yeah, I just feel a bit edgy, and not edgy in a cool in a cool way. Yeah, but you know, it's getting, I mean, it's another 2 months, but in another 2 months it'll be a year since my mum passed. So obviously that is on my mind a lot. I'm coping a lot better with those feelings, but obviously at the minute I'm getting those feelings more, but they're manageable feelings. So I just feel a little bit, I don't know, off kilter kind of thing. I don't know if it's, I'm a bit nervous. They're going to be too thick then, aren't they? Let's leave that out a minute. I don't know if I'm feeling nervous that, oh dear, you know, am I going to get poorly again? Or or what? Which is a shame if I am thinking that, because I'm doing so well. So we shall see. But yeah, I just feel like I've got stuff going off somewhere in my head, but it's like far away. I can't really focus on it. So I've been doing some meditation before bedtime, which has helped. So I was telling Rita Jensen about my bedtime routine because I get nighttime anxiety, and it started off really when I got fibromyalgia, because fatigue's a big thing, but also insomnia is quite a big thing. So yeah, this I started like developing this panic at night, not all the time. I think I like that. I think I'll put a tab on it as well, but yeah, that's cool. So I do try to have a bit of a bedtime ritual. I don't do it every night. Sometimes I forget. But yeah, kind of go into my room a few hours before I'm wanting to go to bed. Perhaps, you know, watch an hour of YouTube to start to relax. You know, just watch crafting videos, and then I'll come off YouTube and spray my room with lavender spray, and I'll like get my hair tied up, and I've got some lovely facial oil, what's aromatherapy, and I put that on and I give my face a bit of a massage because I've noticed that I clench a lot, so it can give me, well, by the end of the day I've got quite a lot of tension in my face and my head, so I find that helps, and I take the oil right up you know, to my hairline, and I do that, and then I get my lovely hand cream out, and I put that on, and then I've got some, oh, why does that go in deeper? I've got some nice lavender oil, and I'll, you know, rub my legs, my arms, my ribs, my shoulders, you know, as much as I can of myself, and then I put some, while it's on, I'll have some like ambience music on with running water or birds, and then I just sit there peaceful, and yeah, if anything springs to mind, I've got a notepad, so any of those, oh, I forgot to do this, oh, I need to do that tomorrow, so I make a little note, and then yeah, I'll just close my eyes for a little bit and you know, do a bit of meditating, and then I get into bed, and I often leave you know, the rain sounds or the bird sounds, and drift off to sleep, and usually that works for me. It's normally enough. So that's those done. So we've got these to decorate, and these. What kind of time are we on? Oh, time's going pretty slow. So we've got, which is good, we've got those. I've got these, which, as you can see, are getting really crumpled up. So I've got loads of that green card left from the offcuts. So I'm going to get those stuck down, and they can go on my was going to say on my ironing pile. Oh, I don't even have an ironing pile anymore. Yes, they can go on my sewing pile. So I'll do that quickly. So that was something else off my things to get done this weekend. And some nights I'll sit and, you know, put a face mask on or an eye mask. I do love beauty products. I am a bit of a, especially, you know, face creams and oils, especially things that smell really nice. Yeah, fluffy blankets, nice smelling lotions and potions. And obviously, you know that I like me candles, which I haven't lit today. And in fact, I'm going to stop and I'm going to read today's because I really do like it. Fancy me if that's because Ryan was in. You ask why I make my home in the mountain forest, and I smile and I'm silent, and even my soul remains quiet. It lives in the other world, which no one owns. The peach trees blossom, the water flows. And when I read that this morning, I thought, oh, I'm going to tell you my bedtime routine, because that's, yeah, it just reminded me. And let me light this candle, because I know there's lots of people at the moment going through some hard times. So I think it would be nice to offer them, oh my goodness, that's it, settle down now. Offer them some kind thoughts and energy their way. So that's nice. I don't think you can see it, can you? Shall we put it there? That's it. Lovely. Yeah, I think it's always funny when Ryan's on a late or something. Especially, it's same as when it's time for Eleanor to come out of school. You're always a bit like waiting for someone either to come in, to leave. And if I've got movement, you know, like at the back of me. I mean, I'm in my own room, but any movement, even if it's downstairs, I know that something's going off. I don't feel like I can totally relax. So yeah, I feel more relaxed now. He's gone to work. I bet he doesn't feel relaxed. He really didn't want to go today. I think, you know, with having that week off and stuff, it can take you a bit to get back into it. I mean, he came home last night and I said to him, I don't feel very well. I said, I don't know what's the matter with me. I said, I just don't feel right. And he said, and I said, I think I'm going to go to bed. And he said, well, just go to bed. So I feel better then, because it makes me feel guilty if I've not cooked tea. So I kind of wait, you know, to see you know, his reaction type thing. And Eleanor had gone to youth club, so she'd had money. And so I was like, yeah, well, I can't remember what I was doing, but I was sitting in my chair at the side of the bed, and I said, yeah, will do. Anyway, he lay there stroking the dog. Next minute, he was snoring his head off, and he was laying sideways on the bed. So was the dog, and he was asleep nearly 2 hours. And I was just sitting there thinking, I wanted to go to bed. So when he woke up, it was like, oh, are you hungry now? And I was like, no, I don't feel very well. I said, I'm waiting to go to sleep. So yeah, I ushered him off downstairs so I could get into bed. So it was a funny sleep, really. I had like a couple of hours in bed, but I wasn't asleep. but I was. It was really weird. It must have been a really light sleep. And then I only got up and I made some lavender tea. And yeah, and then I just came up and went through my bedtime routine, because I thought, oh, I might not sleep now. And then I did, and I slept really well. And then today I feel fine again. But I think, you know, we're coming back off the holidays, and like I say, I had a really relaxing week. I was really well. And then, you know, coming home, unpacking everything, getting everything washed and dried and away. You know, getting back into, you know, Etsy and YouTube and the group and all the rest of it. And then, you know, we've had to go shopping twice because obviously we've got no food. And where else did we go? We went somewhere. Oh, we went to the pet shop because Colin's food needed all. I'm not bothered that that's not totally stuck down because I'm going to go round them with the sewing machine. I did all my orders, so I'd got 2 weeks of orders to pack and get sent off. I think that's all I've done really. But yeah, it just seems as if it's been quite a full-on week. And I think as the week's gone on, I've got tireder and tireder. So yeah, I think I'm not very good at recognising, unless I'm ill, I'm not very good at recognising I need to rest. Because, you know, I always want to do something. I've always got ideas. Just want to play with paper all day, every day. Right, so that's those. I'm not doing anything else to them apart from putting them in my sewing pile. So we're at 37. I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to come back because earlier on, before I put the camera on, I sat and did some wax seals. So I did some circle ones, some of the oblong ones, and then some of the square ones. So I'm going to put some on the envelopes. I've got these 3 long things. I don't know if, I'm guessing they're just scraps from something, but they've been backed in cards. So these have been in my stash. So I'm going to make some middle page bands with those and use one of the wax seals. So forget those inked. But Kay had sent me a new glue gun. So I've not used it yet. So I thought if I get that out and get that heated up, I can use it for the wax seals. But I've not got everything out yet that I want. So they want decorating. I've got this, which I think just wants inking, to be honest. Let's just ink that, and that can go in with the Made ephemera. I don't tend to sew kit ephemera. Right, that can go in the ephemera. What else have I got here? Oh, that was from one of the Nina's kits. That just wanted to ink, and I'm going to put that in with my page edges. Okay, so that can go over there. That's that. What else have I got? Oh yeah, I've got these. These was that. Oh, I thought there was 2. These was at my paper pad. So I thought I want to make those just into a pocket. So I'm going to get this. Oh, come on. Might have to find some more things to do for Sunday. I felt as if I'd got loads to do. Right. No, let's do it there. So I'm just going to score the bottom. Score the side. Like so. Make quite a nice wide pocket. Oh, have I done it upside down? No, we haven't. What a silly Billy. And I'm going to keep this out because I would like some lace across the top, just to, well, one, to make it look pretty, and two, just to give it a bit of stability. It is card. It's probably about, I don't know, 200 GSM. So that's... always reminds me of a butter knife, this does. Let's just... no, we're not gluing, Tania, we're inking. That's it. So that's that. We'll put that in the finished pile. And I pulled this out twice before. And yeah, it just needs... I'm gonna just do it with the stapler, because I think I keep thinking, oh, I need to say that, and then I just think, oh yeah, I'll do it another time, and it's just not got done. So put one there and one there. So ink around that. So I don't know what to call this video. A bit of this and a bit of that. A bit of this, a bit of that. I think I'll just call it pockets. Right, and that's that. So that can go in with my finished ephemera. Okay, lovely. Oh, that's upside down. Oh dear. Maybe it's supposed to be upside down. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I don't think it matters for that one. Right, so that can go in there. Right, so I shall see you later on. Thanks for joining me. We'll get some decorating done, and I'll see what else I can find. In fact, I'll just come back and decorate those, so it's a shorter video, and then I'll find some more stuff to do for Sunday. Right, have a nice weekend. Bye.